Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to today's daily antidote of song. So glad to have so many folks here today on this beautiful Friday in the middle of our Around the World 2-week run where we're singing every day with someone from a different country. Really good time in today's political climate and disastrous global climate for us to be sharing across borders, talking across borders, meeting minds across borders. So delighted, delighted, delighted that so many of you have been coming on this journey with us. Super excited today because we have Cheryl Teh in the room with us from Malaysia. Today is her 6th time with us. It is midnight there. So we are not going to
Yes,
actually.
it is.
Cheryl is very chipper for midnight. I love it. All right. So let's say a few things before we get started. I want to just let anybody know who's new to us today. We are the Daily Antidote of Song. We are one song every day at noon Eastern, no matter what holiday, no matter what day of the week. We are always here, making, as we like to say, making each day better, one song at a time, or changing the world one song at a time. And we need both right now. We need each day to be better, and we need the world to be a little changed. So you've come to the right place for some musical medicine. And thanks for being here. I'm Jo Rossi. I'm the director of the Daily Antidote of Songs. Super excited today to have our tech team in the room. Athena coming in from Brooklyn, and Clelio coming in from New Jersey, helping us to make all the pieces work. And let's say hi to everybody who's actually in this room with us today. Hello to Kathy coming in from Colorado. Sydney coming in from San Francisco. Hello to Dick Jackson. That's Dick and Kathy from Getting Higher Choir. I think they are actually how we met, Cheryl Teh. Is that right? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Dick. And thank you, Cheryl. Hi to Hoda coming in from British Columbia. Pauline and William coming in from Newcastle, UK. Linda on Orcas Island. Sue G coming in from Cincinnati. Hi to Karis, back with us again from Silver Spring, Maryland. Chuck coming in from Detroit, Michigan. Marion in Brighton, UK. Sheila coming in from Florida. Kathleen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Neil in Boston. Jim is in Sweden today instead of Denmark. We love Jim's life of going back and forth between Sweden and Denmark. I wouldn't mind having that life. Hello to Eva, who might be new today. Hi, Eva. Thanks for being with us. And Caroline in DC. Nice to see you today. Deborah in Kentucky. Linda in California. Anne coming in from Amherst, Massachusetts. And let's go over here and see who else we have. Kim, one of our regular song leaders. Kim Bothan coming in from Port Alberni, British Columbia. Nan in Michigan. Anne is coming in from Maryland. We've got Bob coming in from Albany, New York. We've got Storm in Massachusetts. We've got Annette in California. Hello to, let's see, Delhi coming in from Maryland. Nicolene is back with us again in the UK, 2 days in a row. Glad to see you. And then we've got, Carolyn is coming in from, well, normally Boise, Idaho, but today apparently Seattle, Washington. All right, let's say hi. Aloysius in Massachusetts. Let's say hi to all the folks who are off camera today. We've got Kachina and friends in Vermont, Nancy in Washington State, Tony in San Jose, California. Jenny is coming in from WaterAid in London. I love that. Elizabeth coming in from California. Curly Tops in Vermont. Louise, I think that is Sidmouth, UK. Penny in Victoria, British Columbia. Kat in Vermont. Arlene in California. And Sandy from North Carolina is driving somewhere and taking us along for the car ride. So we're really liking that. All right, everybody take a deep breath, please. Yeah, let's welcome the beautiful, amazing, really high-spirited, even at midnight, Cheryl Teh, who I love sharing space with. Cheryl, I'm so glad you're back here.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hi. Or good morning. It's 12 o'clock, so it's morning, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi again, everybody. It's good to be back.
great. Thank you so much for being with us. So what is the weather like right now in Malaysia?
It's kind of rainy, but like in this into monsoon thing happening. It's rainy and wet and sunny during the mornings, I suppose, and it's humid and warm.
Wow. And
Normal
do you have
all year round.
moonlight tonight or no moonlight tonight?
No moonlight tonight. I tried looking at the red moon that was over the weekend, but it was really cloudy, so I couldn't get to see it.
Got it. Well, we are glad that you are here baying at the moon while we're singing with you here. And we would love to know what song you have and get a chance to learn that and sing that with you.
Okay, so while the lyrics are going to be put up. So the song is called Kopi Susu. Kopi means coffee, Susu means milk. So it's like a breakfast song, basically. It's a song based on the little local poem. So when I say local, it's not necessarily Malaysian, because this whole archipelago of Southeast Asia, which is Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore, we share very similar songs because we share similar language. So this is one of those old songs that was sung from the 60s. It's a little ditty, almost like a ditty. Yeah, so the lyrics are up. Shall I just go and sing like one verse so you get an idea of the melody line? It gets repeated. It's not a difficult melody. So it goes like this. Kopi susu kurang manis tambah gula, badan lesu, kerana hati tergoda, satu dua tiga empat kucing berlari. Tidak sama kucing belang, larinya kencang. Puas dah ku cari, disana disini, tidak seperti abang seorang. So that's the general music, yeah, the melody line, and it's the same for the two verses. Yeah. Shall I just maybe go through the lyrics a little bit because it's a different language?
Yeah, please.
So it's a poem, right? So like a little Malay poem. And so the first two lines will talk about like the imagery will be about something about daily life and or a place. And the last two lines will deliver the message, which is normally something about wisdom, something about moral, something about love, right? So for this one, the first two lines, Kopi Susu, Kurang manis, means milk coffee, less sweet. And because it's less sweet, you can add sugar. Tambah gula means add sugar. Badan lesu, the body is weary because Kerana hati tergoda, because the heart's been led astray. So that's the story there. The next line is Satu, dua, tiga, empat, kucing berlari. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Cats are running. But it's not like the same striped cat, because he runs really fast. That's the second line. Tidak sama kucing belang, larinya kencang. Then the next line is Puas dah ku cari disana disini. So I've searched here and there. Tidak seperti abang seorang, but none are quite like you. So I've searched everywhere, but none are quite like you. Then the next one, I think you've put it kucing, kopi susu dicampur. So to mix the coffee and milk with gula Melaka. Is a type of sugar that's available in Malaysia. It's made from the palm tree. So it's mixed with palm sugar. Then the next line is kerana nafsu, badan menjadi merana. Because of desire, the body ends up not feeling very well or in distress. And then the next line after that is memang tepat Gunung Daik bercabang tiga. Letaknya pun di balik Pulau Angsa Dua. Those two lines are about a place in Indonesia actually. Gunung Daik is a mountain, Mount Daik, and it's got three kind of what's cabang? Three kind of like, it says like three things standing out. I can't explain it in English. And it's next to this island that's Angsa Dua is like two geese. So it's the name of the island is Two Geese Island. The next line is hancurlah badan di kandung tanah. That means though the body perishes and lies within the earth, budi baik dikenang jua. Kindness and good deeds will always be remembered. So that's the general gist of the song.
Love it, love it, love it. So do you think maybe for those first two verses, you could sing each line and have us sing it back with you so that we might be a little
Sure.
brave
Good.
about joining?
Yeah, I can do that. So this is your starting note. Kopi susu kurang manis tambah gula. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Da 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 da. Okay. Do the next two line. Badan lesu kerana hati tergoda. Same melody line. So 3, 4, 1. Da 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 da. So it gets repeated, right? Shall we just do that just that verse together, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 1. Kopi susu kurang manis tambah gula. Badan lesu kerana hati tergoda. So that's the first part. The next one, I'll just sing it first. Satu, dua, tiga, empat, kucing berlari. Tidak sama kucing belang larinya kencang. So two lines are the same melody line. So let's do it. Your turn. 3, 4, 1. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. So those two lines are the same melody line. The next one will be Puas ku cari disana disini. I'm so tired of looking here and there. That's what it means. Puas ku cari disana disini. Your turn. 3, 4, 1. Puas ku cari disana disini. Then the next line, tidak seperti abang seorang. Tidak seperti abang seorang. Unlike you, okay? So let's do from satu, dua, tiga, empat, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Satu, dua, tiga, empat is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 3, 4, 1. Satu, dua, tiga, empat, kucing berlari. Tidak sama kucing belang larinya kencang. Puaslah ku cari disana disini. Tidak seperti abang seorang. So that's, you've just finished one whole like verse. Do you want to do the second one?
Sure.
Or
So
you want to have
actually, yeah, let's actually take a minute now to chat a little bit more.
Sure.
And then let's do, I think the whole song, maybe we sing the first one with you and then you sing the second part yourself. But I think we should sing the first one through twice when we sing it because now we know it. So
Okay.
be very brave. So tell us, is there more you'd like to say about the song?
Nothing much more. I mean, like a lot of the songs, if you've heard of some of the sessions I've done, I've always do this Malaysian or Malay pantun, this sort of style of songs because I think it's very interesting and very unique to this part of the world, the way that it's done. So it's in a bit like a ABAB kind of format. Yeah. So I'm really happy that I get to introduce these songs to a wider audience, and I hope you all like it and enjoy it.
Oh, I think we're all pretty happy over here, or over all the places that we are. So Cheryl, I know that you've got some big choir project coming up. I'd actually love for you to share that with everybody.
All right. So for those who don't know, I run a little choir here in Kuala Lumpur. I've got about 40, 50 singers most of the time. We're going to start a new term soon, and we're going to end our upcoming term on the 18th of October, which coincides with World Singing Day.
That's cool.
So World Singing Day was founded by a guy from Boulder, I think it's in Boulder, Colorado, named Scott Johnson. And I had the privilege of, yes, Kathy, that's where you're from, right? So I don't know whether you know Scott. Do you know Scott? If you know Scott, that'd be great because, it's not a very big city, right? No, I'm kidding. So I had the privilege of going to Boulder, Colorado, and actually joining Scott for World Singing Day back in 2015. So that's where I met Scott. And so I brought the whole idea of World Singing Day back to Malaysia in 2016. Yeah. So it's a day where choirs around the world, or people, not necessarily choirs, just people around the world sing. And so we'll be doing it with 4 choirs this year as song leaders. So we basically have a hall and we get people to come and we all just sing together. And there's always a song of the year as well, which Scott composes. So we'll be doing that as well.
That is super fun. I love it. And I'm so excited to know that you're going to be singing. I think you mentioned something about one choir is a lot of young people, one choir is a lot of older people. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. Yeah, I'm really excited because I normally work with seniors, But I recently met another song leader, and she works more with younger people. So she's gonna have two choirs. One is a school choir, and the other one is a bit more unique because the other choir that she's bringing along is a choir made out of Burmese refugee children. So it's a children choir. We have a lot of Burmese refugees here in Malaysia on transit before they get placed in a different country. So sometimes they're here for quite a while. And so it's an activity for the children. And I'm excited because this is the first time we're doing like an intergenerational event. So I provide the slightly older people, and she provides the slightly younger people.
That
But
is
music unites us all. So
That's really neat. Thank you, Cheryl. I love it. So I'm glad that you shared about World Singing Day because I might have missed it, and now we'll try and do something special that day in here as well.
yay.
Let's see. I think maybe it would be fun if we sing through the whole song. So the first section, and then you sing the section, and we close again with re-singing the first section. Does that work?
Okay, shall I do first section, second section, and then go back to the first section then?
Yeah, does that work?
Okay. Yeah, sure, that works.
Okay.
Anything works.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. All right. So I'll give you the starting note. 3, 4, 1. Kopi susu kurang manis tambah gula. Badan lesu kerana hati tergoda. Satu, dua, tiga, empat, kucing berlari. Tidak sama kucing belang, larinya kencang. Puas aku cari disana disini, tidak seperti abang seorang. Kopi susu dicampur gula Melaka. Kerana nafsu badan menjadi merana. Memang tepat Gunung Daik bercabang tiga. Letaknya pun di balik Pulau Angsa Dua. Oi hancurlah badan, dikandunglah tanah, budi baik dikenang jua. Go do the first verse. Kopi susu kurang manis, kopi susu kurang manis, ditambah gula, badan lesu, kerana hati tergoda. Satu, dua, tiga, empat, kucing berlari. Tidak sama kucing belang, larinya kencang. Puas aku cari disana disini, tidak seperti abang seorang.
Woo!
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Cheryl. That was really special. And it's always really interesting when we're learning, a new melody and new words, and in another language, to see, the way that we're a little more tentative potentially with it as we're trying to put all those pieces together in this tiny little time we're together. But one of the magical things about the fact that we record it every day is that we can go back and we can try again by watching the recording and learn the song a little better. Which I think is really super exciting and nice for everybody in the room to be able to kind of get even a little closer into your culture and to be able to share in your music. So let's all please thank Cheryl Teh.
Thank you, everybody.
Really fun. Thank you. How many people think we should just sing through the first half of that song once more? Yeah, that's
First
what I
verse
thought.
again?
All right, let's do it.
Okay. And after this, you can go and have your coffee with milk. Kopi susu kurang manis tambah gula. Badan lesu kerana hati tergoda. Satu, dua, tiga, empat, kucing berlari. Tidak sama kucing belang, larinya kencang. Puas aku cari disana disini, tidak seperti abang seorang.
Thank you, Cheryl. That was
Thank
really fun.
you.
Thank you. I don't know if you noticed when you said everybody could go have their coffee with milk, a lot of people demonstrated by holding up their cups or even drinking that there's a lot of coffee going on.
No sugar, right? No sugar.
No sugar. However, I suspect you at midnight, almost 30 now, are probably not about to embark on a cup of coffee. Is that about right?
No, no. A cup of tea for me before I go to bed.
There you go. I love it. All right, let's take a quick moment. Actually, since it's midnight, let's thank Cheryl one more time. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Cheryl.
everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. And let's wave Cheryl out of the room so that she can go ahead and get some sleep before I say goodbye to everybody. Thanks,
That's
Cheryl.
okay. I can hang out with you
Okay.
until say goodbye to everybody.
All right, she's braver than I am. Let's take a quick sec and we're going to just review what we're doing this week or what we've been doing this week. So we are in the middle of Around the World Week Part 2. Song leaders all week from a different country. Mexico is where we started with Beo Marojas on Monday. It was really beautiful. Check it out. Valia Levchenko in Ukraine on Tuesday. It was incredible. Fabrizio Camerata Wednesday. Please go back and watch these. These were all so great. He came in from Sicily, Italy. Sunniva Brinell yesterday in Sweden. The beautiful Cheryl Teh with us today, coming in from Malaysia. Tomorrow, Nicolene Snas joining us from the Netherlands. And on Sunday, new to us, Edel Vaughn joining us from Ireland. Amazing, amazing to be able to do this. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's so enthralling to me that also all of you are not coming in from the same place either. So this is really an incredible gathering. All right. Now let's say goodbye to everybody out there on Facebook. Thanks, gang, for joining us. And thanks to all the folks on YouTube for joining us. For everybody out there and in here, Cheryl's links are in the chat, as well as a link to World Singing Day. So please check it all out. And Cheryl, we love having you in this space and hope that we can have you in again before you do that great project that you do where you're raising funds for women. Yeah, we love getting to be part of that also. So yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Cheryl Teh, coming in from Malaysia. Thank you, Kathy, coming in from Colorado, Sydney, and San Francisco, California. Dick Jackson, one of our song leaders and hosts, with generally Kathy Baker by his side, coming in from Victoria, British Columbia, and also the head of Getting Higher Choir, and super involved in Ubuntu Chorus Network, which is where a lot of our song leaders have come from over the years. Pauline and 100-year-old William over there in Newcastle, UK. Everybody wave to William. Great to have you with us today. Linda coming in from Orcas Island. Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio. Karis in Silver Spring, Maryland. Chuck coming in from Detroit, Michigan. Marion in Brighton, UK. Clelio coming in from New Jersey, running our tech today solo on the chats. We've got Athena also helping out today on another area. Sheila in Gainesville, Florida. Kathleen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Neil in Boston. Ava, maybe new today. Thanks so much for being here. Maybe I recognize you. I can't tell. Caroline in DC. Kim in Port Alberni, British Columbia. Hoda, also British Columbia. And Kim is also one of our song leaders, regular in the room. Annette coming in from California. Jim in Sweden. Julia in Ontario, Canada. Bob in Albany, New York. Linda in Massachusetts. Delhi in Maryland. We've got Nicolene coming in from the UK. Good view of Nicolene's skylight there as she's driving. I love it. Storm in Massachusetts, Linda in California, Anne in Maryland, Aloysius in Massachusetts. Carolyn coming in today from Seattle, Washington. That's kind of fun. Anne in Massachusetts. Nancy in Washington State. Tony coming in from San Jose, California. Jenny coming in from Water Aid in London. I don't know what that is. Maybe some kind of cool festival. Wish we were there with you. Curly Tops in Vermont. Louise coming in from Sidmouth, UK. Penny in Victoria. Kat coming in from Vermont. Arlene in Berkeley, California. Annabelle, maybe new to us today, I'm not sure. And Athena running tech with Clelio today, helping us with more of the behind the scenes work. Thanks so much for being here. We're looking forward to seeing all of you tomorrow on the Daily Antidote song. Ciao, everybody. Lots of love.
Bye.
Thanks again, Cheryl.